Hello everyone, this is Lady Shar. I am, it's a Sunday here. I'm gonna have to get my next week set up, and I figured to do it on camera, film it, and I will probably try to do an unboxing, maybe. I got a lot of print and cut to do. So we'll see if the November unboxing happens today or tomorrow. But mostly I, started Sunday. This is my Commit30. It is, please like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. This is a 2023 one that I have been redating. I got it about May, and I've been just using like a glue book with memes and pictures and stuff. So this is going to be a busy week. Busy week. Hope everybody is doing okay and had a good weekend. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. I said busy weekend. Alright, let's go ahead and set this up. So tomorrow is... So I've gotten myself a new little phone case sit right there, so I don't have to my pens and stuff aren't strewn everywhere, and I have the things that I reach for the most. So, I have my first meeting with a doctor's appointment with the new. Okay, that has to dry a little bit before that works on it. And then I am in office for a voting shift. So I had a voting shift on Saturday, and it was slow but steady, and it was mostly just me going that way. But I finished my book, got some knitting done. It was okay. I talked to my colleague I hadn't seen for a while. Good, she came to relieve me. Okay, early voting. That's, delete this one. Twice. Okay. Then the next morning, I also have another doctor's appointment. So this is UT doctor. Okay, what else is going on this week? All the things, so that's off. And Wednesday, Bubby has trunk or treat. At his house, at his school. And then of course I think I put in to cancel the doctor's appointment I had there. But I am in office on Halloween. My last voting rights shift. And then of course it's so Ryan, let's put, he has class. Both days. And then of course it's trick or treating. Still trying to figure out what we're doing. I took Bubs to yesterday. Yeah, he had a Halloween party. And I talked to Izzy's mom, and we might go around together. But I don't go because I can't walk that way. So I'm always at the one on the porch reading or knitting because we have so few trick-or-treaters on our street. So this is Ryan class. Ryan. And this will be stream night. That is not as bright as I thought it would be. It's pretty light. So let's just go. Alright, so this is film your YouTube, I think is what I started calling it. Film edit post. Alright, meals aren't too bad this week. Let me go pull that up. So yeah, I hope this week is going to be stupid busy. And not necessarily looking forward to that part, but it should be fun and interesting. Okay. Tacadillas. Which are tasty sesame pork bowls. That's good. The other one's a chicken dish, and I know what I want to use it for. I'm not going to follow the recipe. Have you ever tried Near East or their herb rice? It's just really good. The whole family likes it. It's easy when you don't have much time. And I just like to cut up chicken and like pan fry some chicken, and just like dump a lot of spice. And those two and green beans. Simple meal, but it's tasty. Everybody likes it. And we haven't had it in a while. So I'm going to do that with the chicken. Alright. Life to do. Ryan still needs to schedule Spyro's snip. Okay. I still have to reschedule Ryder's Deadness. I did reschedule their GI. And I can't see if I'm in frame. There we go. I did that. It's going to be on here till we do it. Okay, take library books back. I'm going to do today. Neuro. I might wait. Apparently I did redo the neuro appointment, and it's coming up like next week. So I might wait on that. We'll see if I like the guy they sent me to. Or not. Journaling. Finish September. Open November stuff. Film. Set up November. Film that. Set up October. Memory book. What are we doing this weekend? It's Friday. Why did this all get screwed up? I want day, thank you. I have a GI appointment in the afternoon. So Ryan, I didn't get the previous plan with me up in time, but Ryan did have his ice cream stream on Friday and raised about $300. So, and ate some nasty things on ice cream. He did not throw up. He almost did a couple times. But everybody had fun. Raised some money for kids. And he'll be back. We hit the incentive, the stretch goal for a 12-hour karaoke stream. So, GI me? What are we doing this weekend? Oh, we're going to... That's right. We're going to a party. Our friends of ours are having a Halloween party. They put it on the Saturday to keep it because everybody was busy and all that. The third. What is the third? Nothing? Okay, cool. Alright. So that's done. That's set up. It's a busy week. Because I have a federal report due on Thursday as well. And we're starting to feel the pressure for all the other reports. Plus, next week I will be... This week I'm going to be in office for 3 days doing strategic planning. So it's like prepping for that. It's trying to get what I can done on the reports. We'll probably have more grant applications. It's going to be busy. Busy. All right. What's next? Believe it is the Momagenda. And we are... What did we have last night? We had Wingstop. We scrounged. Friday was Wendy's. Alright. And then we're having Totino's pizzas. Right. And I finished yesterday. Death comes. Finished that. Started the next death. What is it? Yeah, I'll hold that in later. Alright. So, anyone who's new here, this is my Momagenda. I wanted free in a Mother's Day contest, and I used the months. I'll set that over later. I used these months to Izzy's Halloween party. I use the month's future planning. So there's stuff, in January that's already on here. Okay, I needed to do that. Tuesday? The 30th, Wednesday. I gotta write that down. I wanna go to this, which is a all women's pinball tournament in San Antonio in January. My mama is planning on coming down and hanging out and having a girls' weekend. But the registration opens on the 30th. So that's what the front is future planning. The back, I have been having a lot of fun using vertical kits. I am a bookbound girly. If as if you find out, stick around. I have a Rinks personal, but I'm losing interest in it. I don't know. I just don't find myself reaching for it. I'm gonna put stuff. I think I'm gonna put stuff in there that doesn't need to be touched all the time. I think that's how I'm gonna use it. It's not gonna be an everyday carry. I just can't get it to work as an everyday carry. But anyway, bookbound. I like the idea of having a 9x7 style layout where I can use all the vertical kits and then have it be in bookbound. Because it's not that I don't like Happy Paladin Classic or Erin Condren, but that is not my style. Alright. These are all kits I had printed out. I will print out ones for November. This needs to get put someplace else. And we're on the last one. And I will repurpose most of these that don't get used into something for future usage. Anyway, so this is the kit for this week. Halloweeny, but most of my stuff I'm going with the book theme, which is what 2 of my subs did books this month. So I'm kind of, and it's like a more blue-gray kind of color palette. So I figured this will kind of transition into that blue-gray color palette from all the purple and orange. So that was my thought process in picking this one for the last week. So what do we want to do first? We want to put this part up first. Okay. So Momagenda, if you've never seen one, the weeks look like this. They are lined, but you have this main section, and then you have 4 that, since it's the mom agenda, it says kids. They have a me agenda version that just doesn't have any label on here. I like it because I can put each of my members of my family. I do a reading track, and then the dinner is what it says on here. So I like the layout. I mean, I'm not usually a line person, but I get over it. It doesn't bother me really. And then I put that there. And they generally fit 9x7 vertical, either Happy Planner or Erin Condren, your standard vertical kit, really well. Then I have a cry cut that I use. And I will be cutting November's this week. I have them picked out and purchased from Etsy. And, alright. I know this is really thick, but what did I do? Yeah, I just put the little boxes over it the last couple times. So I'll just do that. And somebody's trying to call me. I'm gonna have to go to the library in a little bit and go pick up our groceries. Like I do every Sunday. Watched one of the horror movies I would. It wasn't really horror, it was more like a thriller. I don't know who called me. Spam called me. Called Frailty, just from the 90s. It was more like thriller than horror, I would say, but alright, what's next? Let's do a cross with the pretty pictures. As you can see, these fit pretty well. Maybe a little bit too big, but pretty good for the most part. you here. I hope everybody has we went and voted yesterday. I guess that would be the segue. I hope everybody in America has either planning when they're going to go get the vote or has vote. It's the end of the first week of early voting. If you haven't voted yet, please do. You really should. It's important. There we go. Really cute. Alright, what do we want to do next? Let us do... Okay, this is what I want to do. So there's a little bit of... I don't think you'll be able to see these. But if I do that, it covers up. I could do it like this. It covers up some stuff. I kind of like that. And then I can put these guys down. And there's some like differentiation there. Tuesday. Do I like that? I don't know if I actually like that. I'm not sure I like this. Okay. Mistakes are common. And sometimes you can correct them, sometimes you can't. So we'll see if I can correct this. Okay, this one's coming off with me. So I'm just going to keep going. Oop. So I'm going to put this back. There we go. And I'm going to finish peeling this off. And of course it rips. Of course it rips. And then, so, from this end. Alright. Got it, but of course it tore at the end. Alright. There. There. Not ideal. I would have liked to have a tiny little... I guess I have these. They go all the way across. And I don't hate that. Monday and Tuesday are probably thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Why does she keep tearing me and putting me up and taking me off? Well, hold on. One of these past ones, black. Let's see what colors these have. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, it's either black or blue. And I cut it. I think I'll just use the blue. And cut it. Let's take it over. I cover it with something else. I cover it with something else. Monday. Tuesday. And that means the little spaces in between are just white. They are colors. worked out pretty good. I like that. I like that. Wish I had the same color the whole way, but it is what it is. They're both colors that are found inside the thing. Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Just gonna take this off. Alright, cool. I don't know why this says lazy day. Alright. This week. There is a this week. Cool. I do really like, I get all my kits from Etsy. And print and cut. I have several. There are like a couple shops that I go back to regularly. Uh-oh. I got most of the weekend. And I'm just breaking it all over the place. And this part, there. Alright. What's next? I feel this should have had another page. Did it get put someplace? Could have sworn this had another page. I should have sworn this had another page. Boop, 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 boop. I guess it did not have another page. Alright. Get down there. Boop. No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Cool. So I want to let's use this one. Might move this down a little bit. Or just do this. And that can go like that. Alright. I don't think I can get this off. Maybe. Didn't quite work at the end. There. Alright. And boxes for here. See, this is why I think I'm missing something. I think I'm missing a page. So this might be shorter than usual because I think I'm missing a page. And I'm going to want to go find it. Why can't I get this straight? There, it's not straight. I just have a none. Whew. Alright, and then let's put you in gold. Let's put something else down. Let's put one of you down. Yeah, because I'm missing stuff to put over that. There should be one more page. Okay, well. Let's do this part. Alright, so this is Ryder, Xander, Ian, Brian. Some reading. This is dinner. Okay, I don't know if I can do any more because I'm pretty sure I'm missing a page. So, I'm gonna see about this extra page, and then well, let's go ahead and put what I need to put in here. And then I'll worry about like all the headers and stuff later. Okay, so put that up there. I have an ENT in office. I have an ET doctor. Ryan has class, and it's stream night. Xander has a trunk or treat. Plus the book fair. All of us adults probably know what that feeling is like. Book fair feeling. I look forward to it all the time. I'm still a big reader. But I definitely was a big reader when I was a kid. Halloween party. Neil. And angels. Alright. So again, I think I'm missing at least one page. So I don't have anything to put there yet either. So this week is Halloween. Alright. Mostly complete, partly incomplete because I'm apparently missing a 1 to 2 pages of my kit. Alright. So whether those are printed out and stuck someplace, I am not sure. I am not seeing them over here where everything else was. But oh well. Alright, that was probably loud and I'm sorry. Okay, so I think those are already where is it? Oh, that's what we should update. One more thing. At least one more thing. Let's update my reading journal. My reading and media journal. This is a Wonderland A6 that I got in like August. Is on sale. It was like $10. And I have actually really liked it. And that book is still in my TBR because the library doesn't have it. Finished. Death comes to a building. To a village, not a building. What? This is Curland St. Mary's, number 1. I enjoyed it. Yesterday we watched Frailty. And I can't remember what the Gower Street, number 3. Ryan Ice Cream Stream. My B6 for next year got here. So I'm probably going to do like a haul or 2025, like mostly final. I think I'm almost final lineup. I think everything's here. I'm just not sure how to use it. Anyway. Alright. I think that I'm gonna build up a buck. Oh, it's bugging. Cute me. Oh my gosh. It's third one, Death Descends on Saturn Villa. Knew Death did something. Death Descends on Saturn Villa, Gower Street, number 3. Alright, so that is finishing the week in my A6. What have I been thinking about this week? Oh yeah, I may have impulsed buy another planner. The Archer and Olive dated, and it's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. And it might just sound most of the death knell for the rings. Because I think the rings might just end up being knitting. I don't know. It might just become a knitting, for knitting, crafting, that sort of thing. Oh, and I need to get another I have a couple A6 that I'll just use already for next year's commonplace. Though I think I want to try to use that B6 too. I don't know, I might just move into another A6. It doesn't really matter if December is, or, you know what I mean? Anyway, I think I might have to do that. The rings is just not doing it for me right now. I lasted longer in that than I ever have in any other ring, but I don't know. It might just end up being knitting. So right now I'm going to have knitting, finance, and I thought social media, but I think social media is going to go someplace else. Alright. I will be back, and probably after dinner. I will try to get this up today or tomorrow. I do a little editing of the part where I'm just like looking at my computer. So Han is a little different. We'll be back in here. I need to write some things in October. I don't like the fact that sticks. Alright. Sydney concert. Fly back. Get home to Korea. And then, dude, it was a live. Yesterday was a busy day in K-pop world. One of the big companies, Hive, which is BTS's company, among others, got audited, and then I don't understand who releases a statement and threatening the people who, leaked all your bad stuff, right? The bad stuff you were doing in the middle of a legislative hearing about the bad stuff you did. Let's just say the lawmakers were not amused. But they've apparently been bad-mouthing all these other groups, including Stray Kids, about their height of all things. Really? You can't talk about talent, so you have to talk about height? Yeah. It's a big old mess. And yeah, that was the K-pop world yesterday. Plus, my boys played in Sydney, which is the hometown of Felix and Chan. And yeah. Big day yesterday. So, as far as the Han goes, I'm starting to try to figure out how to rearrange this room. I made a path so they can get stuff out of it. Now I'm going to have to measure soon. I'm way behind on this, on the weeklies, and maybe I'll film that later too, because I have all of this week to do. I'm not that behind. Not as behind as I was before, but I gotta finish these 2 days and this week. I might film it, I might not. We will see. We'll see how the timing works out. And then in the back, I just do my daily dump. The blanks are when we were in Houston, and that is in the B6. So I gotta do today. Did yesterday. This is why I like to have the A5 for this, is because I take up a lot of space. I can. Some days are but more stuff happened than others. But this is just a list of everything that happened. So I just dump it all out. And then I use it for things like my journal and all of that. And for updating the pretty planning. Anyway. Alright, that was a quick plan with me. I have a lot of print and cut to do tonight. I have been trying to put away some stickers that are just like packed stickers. Trying to reorganize, and then I gotta measure this. And I gotta unbox all of, which I'm not done with September yet. Oy. I gotta get this book finished. I am currently at what date was this? Friday the 20th. So yeah, I got 10 more days. 10 more days, and all the other stuff. All of this. And I want to get it done so I don't like having more than 2 months of stuff on my desk. And if I don't finish it by Thursday, I'll have 3 months, and I don't like that. Anyway, so that's probably what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Just until I gotta go get groceries and go to the library in a minute. So I'm going to cut this off here, and I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. I hope your weekend has been good, and I hope you have a great week. Bye. And please vote.